Alright, we got the first game. Dreamhack.
This Christmas gift.
Now, there's a lot of things we could have done better. First game with Dreamhack. First really half until we start doing really good. The decision making just really wasn't there. Confidence wasn't there. I think if we played some arena or played scrims before this, we could have done way better. Me personally, I didn't make the best decisions, especially with this RPG. My duo did a lot of good things though. It's just, I feel like me in general, there could have been things I could have done better to support us as a duo in this first game and in the first half in general. A lot of better decision makings that could have been made. But we start getting that confidence in decision making up after that first half to where we were doing bad. Now in the second half that's about to be played right here, we made my duo push in. Really bad push. Could have took that wall right there also. Just a really bad push. Really bad play right there. And we died. That was the first game. Ended it with 35 points. Now into the second. There's a solo down here. Free kill. 2v1 them. It was kids above us. Didn't hear him. Didn't see him. I really messed up this play right here. I don't think that was a good decision to. I was thinking of like helping my teammate, but it was just really off. I didn't think the other kid would be on top of there. Hydra kids came. It was another duo here, but I don't know what was going on. I don't know why they didn't fight the other duo, so they fought us. Nah, I killed one right here. Came to my wall, but there's something better I could have did. I could have backed up right after. Comes to my wall. I 50-50 him, crack his shield, kill him without barely being touched. His friend comes. Instead of playing out like I did right there, I could have just hit him or I could have just backed up and waited for my teammate, even though I had no mats to build. That would have been a better decision than take that 50-50. But my teammate dies right here because he didn't box. He got sniped from behind. Little things, little mistakes. That was the second game. Now this is the third game. Like I said, decision making just wasn't there. I was doing things that I wouldn't do normally. I don't make window peeks like that unless I'm right-handed and crouching, you know, that type of window peek. So honestly, the peeks weren't even, I didn't like the peeks at all. Like I said, just got to get the confidence and mind warmed up before these tournaments. Make you play so much more better. But teammate clutched up 2v1. That's the perks of having a teammate that could 2v1. So y'all need to keep that in mind. Me and my teammate got clutch up on Hall of Fame.
He's right here. No.
Fighting this duo right here. Got cracked from above. That was inevitable.
In my box.
Teammate killed him. He was low. I was knocked. I had minis and medkits on my body. I didn't even tell him that though. But I don't think he could get it if he wanted it.
That's his wall?
Because that kid picked it up. But on to the next game. We died after that. Duo didn't get any kills. He died in a weeping trying to res me. Beam that kid, aimbot. Duo tries to key us. Still stays here and does some stupid decision. Teammate snipes him, so that's free. Now, the decision making right here really messed us up. I don't know why we stayed down there the whole entire time. We should have moved around, should have got up, should have did something different than staying down there and letting him spray us to get angles like that. That whole spot was bad. So yeah, on to the next game after that one. I think this is our 4th or 5th game. Now right here, I should have knew his teammate was somewhere else because it was only one person. He was doing something weird. The kid in the middle was just built like he was just trying to be a distraction, and I should have knew that. So I pop my last mini. My teammate comes. I help. He died. I got the knock, but I didn't have mats to build.
Close.
So that was the 5th game.
Bro, I hit him for 105. Dude.
This game is where the confidence really got built up after killing all these people. Right here in Slurpee and 1 in Slurpee. Hyping us up and stuff. As you should do as IGL.
Different team coming. I don't have no map. My box.
Get knocked right here. I missed all my shots, I ain't gonna lie right there, but it's cool. Teammate killed him. Rest. Now on to later in the game. Teammate had died. We were fighting this duo. Fortunate things happen. So I was just soloing right here, trying to get as much placement points as possible.
I did not even see that there.
Some kid tries to jump in my box about right here, and he had a dragon shotgun, and he died.
Oh, it's so...
And that's on to the next game.
That shotgun is the dumbest shotgun ever.
So like 4 matches left. We got 169 points. In my head, I'm thinking like, yeah, I don't know. I don't think we're gonna do that good. Solo right here gives us a nice refresh. I got decent mat now. Tell my teammate to follow me. I tarp in. I go up a layer.
Yeah. I'm not next to you yet. I blocked it up. I blocked you up.
Alright, so I tell him double spray this break wall right in front of us. Try to get something. Crack this shit, but we can't get nothing really. So we stop right after this. Okay, now storm's coming in. We gotta focus on rotating. So I tell him to follow me right here. And I think somehow he gets stuck or something.
Bro, I got stuck on the stairs.
And then he dies. We could have
stairs,
played good this game too. We had a lot.
Realize.
We got a lot of mats and everything as a duo. We could have really won this. And I had an RPG, we could have got height, and I had floppers. Could have won that game, but got unfortunate. So I try to get as much, do as much as I could right here. Try to get placement points or something.
No,
Keep it right here. I seen that he tried to come out right there. He stayed in front of me. And I hit it on and killed him. Got lucky. Right wall didn't build and died. Let's to the next game. There's a bot solo.
I need shotgun shell.
Then we had one more kid come up on us. It was a long fight. My teammate got knocked and everything.
Right here.
So I skip a little bit of it, honestly.
Crack the shield. No, I got stuck.
So I rest my teammate. We kill him later on. So we survive Slurpee. Right here, my teammate went the other way and I don't know why. So we split apart. But that kid right here gets sniped. So I jump in on him.
He got sniped.
That's a free kill right there. Free refresh. That really helped us win the game. But I still feel like we would have won the game. Because we would have got hype from the play I make later on right here. So I box it up. That's my priority. Box up the loot. Stop these guys from spraying at us. Box tarp a little bit. And yeah, fat refresh. Right here, I'm looking for height. Looking where height is at. I'm looking across right here. I'm thinking they have height. I check if they are in zone, and they weren't in zone. So we took height right here. Told my teammate to get up. This was free. I knew this whole entire lobby would be free because starting this season, because the trio FNCS, there's no more rift fish or there's no more impulses. So it's hard for people to get hype. And plus, these endgame lobbies, like these duos, are brain dead. And I could tell that from the Misty game earlier when I was soloing. Yeah, like these duos are brain dead endgame. You just gotta actually make it endgame. So I get across right here to get height over here, to get angles and spray in front of people that are trying to rotate ahead. Kid tries to knock us down, like trying to box fight us. So I'm spraying. Really focused on getting the win, but you know, trying to get as much kills as possible. Probably could have got focused on getting more kills, but you know, you still want to get that win. So we spray these kids, tag them up. It's gonna come to a point where there's barely anybody left, so that's the time we need to drop and get as much kills as possible because these kids have no match. We drop right here, I'm telling them, okay, we need all these kills right here. So I kill all of them. And then we win it. And then that boost star points up by so much. And I'm like, okay, we actually have a chance. We just can't choke. We got like 3 more matches left. So we find a guy right here, we wait for him, we double beam him. Hit him a little bit. Teammates key him from the other side, I guess. He kills him and I jump in because he needs help. His friend comes, edit on him. My teammate dies. I kill him, clutch up. I rest. Now this is later on in the game. We found a llama earlier, everything, so we were just chilling straight. Here's where the rotation comes in play. It was a good rotate on my part, but nothing too much. Just opens everybody's bad end game. So I tell him follow me. I'm just making sure we stay together. So I stop a little bit. We don't just play scrims like that, but we have a lot of chemistry together. So I tell him follow me. I'm looking back now. I'm like, okay, we have a good layer. Also, this performance mode felt clean. Like every build I place endgame just feels so smooth and just responsive. So we get up right here. I feel like we're gonna go right, so I side jump. I try to tell him just get up somehow. He got up. I box him right here. I realized that we're split. Duo on my wall. I try to get out. I thought I was gonna die right here, but they choked. He said he killed one right here. So I just killed this guy. He has no mat. That's free siphon. I box up. Go to the right here with him. We're together and I'm just focused on just boxing up right here. And here's where we really get lucky. Zone pulls back our way. And thank God, because if it pulled up, we'd have been dead. So it pulls back and I'm just focused on, from now on, I'm just focused on tarping, stand together, and getting placement. Try to get in on the kid right there, couldn't get him. So I'm just focused on tarping, stand together, and getting placement. We can worry about picks and everything a little bit later. So I tell him sharp right here, we drop. Kid drops down. Try to see if we can get it, but I was like, no, it's too risky. There's gonna be a lot of people dropping down. No point in playing that hard on that. So I look down, somebody sprayed him down. We get in his zone right here. I look for a spray. Tell him double spray that wall ball. We didn't get much out of that right there. Load all my guns. Storm's gonna come in again, so we gotta focus on the next rotate. So I tarp in one right here and I place a bouncer. I edit that wall like that, bouncer like that. That's a tip if nobody knows that. I get this siphon right here. Need it. He had an RPG. So I box right there because somebody's gonna spray my teammate. Teammate gets the RPG. And we tarp more in. I'm just focused on tarping and staying together. That's my main focus right now.
I don't got no RPG bullets. You got RPG bullets?
100 brick right there. So there's a kid on my box right here. And I didn't want to force that too much. So I just, okay, tarp that way. Because I knew I had a wall that way. So, but he got out. So I'm just focused on tarping and getting there. So I have no mat right here. My teammate did have a little mat. But I don't think he realized at the moment.
115 in the water.
Spray this kid right here. Beam him. Wasn't gonna push in too hard because I wasn't with my teammate. I didn't have that much HP. His play right here was good also. He shoots the RPG underneath and gets a kill. I get the siphon. He dies down there. I couldn't help him. I got up, looked back and storm, tagged the guy, tagged him, went back up. I was gonna die right there. I didn't realize because the performance mode. I did not realize it was a storm. I kill him and then I die and I lose second place because the kid is like way up and there was no way I was getting up there. And I was, yeah, there was no way. Didn't have field game. So that was just GG's. And then the last game was a make it or break it. It was either we did good or bad right here, and my teammate made a call to where the other side was free. So I'm thinking it's free, so I went over here, and he's like, oh, never mind. And I'm like, yeah, we're scuffed. So we had to leave. Find a kid right here, we beam him. The kid builds and runs, and that just cut the whole situation right there. That made it even harder for us to kill him and win. So yeah, that was tough. So he keeps running and running and running. And yeah, like it was just real bad. Real scuff. More teams coming. Not just him. But hopefully, if it was his duo, we probably would have had a chance. Just one person coming. No, it was like a whole duo and a whole other person coming. Just 2-3 teams on the way. Real scuff, so not much we could do right there. Tried to res, his teammate came down. Low-key probably could have res if I just told him. Yeah, he probably could have res. But yeah, we die right here. And that's the end of the tournament. Yeah, so we got like 415 points. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I got some more stuff on the way. I got the solo Peely Cup. That's on the way also. I did alright in that, I guess. And I got highlights coming soon. So stay tuned. Peace.